No, dude, I'm so bad at it. Like,
No,
if
no,
you're
no.
my second seed, you're destined not to get second. Like, I am going to make you lose.
Gooshi, you're not bad at TO. Like, upsets happen.
Dude,
All
it
right,
ain't even upsets.
all
It's
right.
the fact
Real
that people
talk.
are just salt.
Last week was the first week at the NHS since I've taken over that all 4 seeds did as predicted up to winter semis.
It happens, though.
Yo, man, if you're
All
bad,
right,
you're
let's
bad.
go. Let's get focused on this match. I'm going to sit up, stop slouching,
My seat
having bad
sucks.
posture.
Oh, he busted out the Palu. Oh.
I mean, that is his main still.
I mean, you know, this is his waifu tournament, so he has to get waifu with it.
Get off my stream. That was an awful pun.
I mean, like,
I'm
Awful.
speechless because of how
I
bad
wasn't
that pun was.
I wasn't trying to make a pun, but yo, I mean, if it's a pun,
0 out of 10.
-4 out of 10.
hey man, I can respect that.
Now I'm distracted.
It was
that was
bad
a good
'cause I wasn't
dash attack,
trying,
though.
dude.
So Palutena is interesting because she only has like 6 or 7 different options.
Oh, are they about to start up singles?
I think we are about to start up singles.
Oh, that means we might have to jump off commentary in the middle of the match. Are you
No,
kidding
you're
me?
staying.
I
okay.
say I'm staying
I
on
will stay.
commentary.
I don't care, man. That's fine.
I will kill
There we
you.
go. Good up smash. Yoshi
Please don't kill me, Goosh.
Yoshi Kirishima's Palutena. That up smash. It's like one of the scariest moves in this whole game. Like the
Yeah,
first
no.
time you see it, you're like, oh my goodness.
Yoshi K.
There
like,
we go. That
low-key,
invincible
though,
back air.
I absolutely love watching Yoshi K play because, like, being one of not many Palutena mains is already, like, pretty good. But then on
There we
top of that,
go.
like, Palu is really hype when you see her played well.
Good Meta Knight combo right there coming out from Glacey.
Those elevators, though.
The nerf's not hurting too bad in this matchup. Yoshi,
Nah.
Palutena's got kind of a large frame and somewhat floaty. Excuse me.
But yeah, it's they are playing it pretty tight here.
Good double fair right there. Into back air.
I think he went for another back air there, but it didn't quite work out. Glacey trying real hard to get those up airs on. And Yoshi K just being like, hey, check out my shield, man.
I think if we're looking at these two players, like I don't know exactly their history between each other, but I believe typically Yoshi K typically places just a couple places ahead of Glacey. Like
Yeah.
if we're looking at the Yoshi K tier list for Michigan, like he'd be probably 1 tier below. Like Glacey would probably be 1 tier below Yoshi K.
Oh, no, for sure.
And that's a very good up air right there, kind of taking
Nice,
it.
that seals it.
Glacey did some good things, got an additional 50%, which is, 1 elevator combo.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just left with nothing to say. Like, this is, I don't know. I was, like, kind of, like, ready to commentate, and then, like, Yoshi K took forever. It, like, took
He
all
got
my
that color
commentator
counter
energy.
pick, and we're going to Dreamland. I love this stage pick for Meta Knight. Nice low ceiling. He's going to be able to go ahead and get her done.
So, ultimate battle. Who is the best waifu, Meta Knight or Palutena?
Please stop.
I think Meta Knight.
Please stop. There are children watching. You're a disgrace. And we're seeing like just a lot of good empty hopping coming out from Yoshi K. I really like that. It's a good way to put on like
Oh my!
false pressure almost.
Just poking that toothpick right through those platforms, though.
One thing I know that Yoshi K knows that he can do that's very interesting is he knows how to like ledge cancel Palutena's up B on all the different platforms. I've seen him do it a few times, so he can definitely be pretty evasive when he wants to be.
No, that's definitely what I found about a lot of the teleport up Bs is that you can edge cancel a good most of them, and that's really useful for those characters too.
Zelda, I think, is the one who gets the most off of it, just because like the finisher is like a nice, powerful hit with lots of
Yeah.
knockback. But it's also useful for Palutena and Mewtwo, just because the evasiveness.
Yeah,
and
and
to fake out
especially
your
for
opponent.
Palutena, just because of the fact that like she needs all the maneuverability tech she can get. She is definitely not one of the like fastest characters in the game. Oh, looked like he was going for a down throw into up air there, but it didn't quite work out. Just trying to find an opening on Glacey right now.
I think in this matchup, it's fairly critical for Palutena to get the first stock, actually.
Yeah.
Because I think she can definitely struggle to get this. She's probably going to struggle to get this stock off.
Right.
She does have like the hoo-ha type deal, but I think they're getting close to the threshold where that's not going to connect anymore.
Yeah, no.
That and Glacey's just doing a good job. There's that edge cancel I was referring to.
Edge cancels. Now, I remember back in the day before Smash 4 happened, me and Yoshi K actually met playing PM, and he was still really good with some of the characters he used.
There we go. Nice raw bear there. That's actually very
good
smart.
Stuff.
Only 35% extra credit.
Man definitely knows his spacing.
Trying to go for that F smash there. That was questionable.
Yeah. A little bit sus.
But if it would have hit, it would have been a nice punish.
Right.
Uh-oh. That was getting a little scary. And we got down throw fair
all
there.
Right, all right. We have a good string going here. Oh.
I'm interested to see if Glacey will start camping in that space where he keeps platform canceling that. So he's doing it almost religiously. Good dimensional cape right there. I'm hoping to see. I don't know. Ooh. Maybe just the raw up B. Oh, back air. There we go.
Back air. That ends it.
Back air is super strong for Meta Knight. That last hit.
Yeah, even ended it on best percent.
All right, so we got 1-1. I would imagine the counter pick's going to be something flat, not Duck Hunt. So probably like Final, possibly like Smashville if Final gets banned.
Yeah, ideally you want to deprive Meta Knight of as many platforms as possible because you do not want him elevatoring you early. That is like a nightmare for anyone playing against Meta Knight.
So it's interesting what's going on behind this match right now. We got like everybody standing, just got a giant cluster in the center of the room. So it must mean singles about to get started. I'm curious if they're called matches.
They might be calling out matches right now or something.
I am excited to see this game 3. Obviously, two very good players came to play today. We're seeing Battlefield. I think it's a little bit questionable just because obviously Dreamland and Battlefield are two separate stages, but Meta Knight can still do some of the same dirty things on both stages.
He can definitely take advantage of those stages really well. I mean, so can Palutena, but Meta Knight just seems to get so much more out of it.
I think it's because Meta Knight's a little bit more linear because he's just kind of going in and trying for it there. Gonna get a fair to punish. I'm not sure if that was his most optional option. Maybe it was just the one that reached good there, or reached well there. Excuse me. That was horrible English.
Glacey is Glacey right now is just trying to get those early elevators. Like if Yoshi K wants to take this right now, he has to start like doing what he can to space out Meta Knight in every single way.
I say that's what he was doing a little better game 1, and then Glacey kind of found his way in.
Yeah. No, that is the only downside is that Meta Knight does have ways
to there we go. Good call out on that high recovery.
Good move.
And he goes dimensional. Oh, that's gross.
Warped right through the up smash, just like, no, not today.
And he tried to call it out with his up B, but he didn't need any type of punish, so really that's a smart up B, because if it would have hit, it would have been a great reward.
Ooh.
Good raw bear.
Give it.
I'd say Glacey is starting to dimensional cape a lot. And he's getting grabbed for it.
I mean, he's trying to.
And
I think what he's trying to do is.
No, not quite.
That DI. But no, he's Glacey, I think, is trying to scare Yoshi K with those dimensional capes. Like, yeah, man, I can just do this. What are you gonna do? It's almost like a show of superiority. And
well, he's getting grabbed out of him.
Like
it can be difficult for Yoshi K to get like a really solid punish at higher percents.
No, that's just it. Like Glacey's basically
excellent mash right there. That grab didn't last very long at all. And we got the fair coming out here. And down throw fair.
That'll end it.
That must be true up to insanely high percents because,
you know, I'm not sure that would have been true. I think maybe it was just poorly DI'd, but it could have been true for sure. Like, I honestly couldn't tell you.
Honestly, it looked very
It did look
It looked
true, though.
very good there. Maybe it was DI'd like the wrong way, so
Yeah.
it could look true in that regard, because that does happen sometimes.
Yeah. But moving on, there's a little bit of a deficit that Yoshi K is going through right now. He's definitely got to pull it together. If he
And the
wants
back
to win
air, catching the warp. Let's see what we can do here.
Oh, yeah, no. Glacey is catching those warps.
One thing he can do is he can warp right back down to the ledge, and you actually can't get caught before the hand. One thing that was working there we go, that was very nice. One thing that was working for Yoshi K earlier that I haven't seen him do as much is he was getting the short hop pressure a lot, just empty hopping.
Right.
Oh, and good dimensional cape.
Oh, and that'll end that game. That is game 3 going to Glacey.
Glacey taking this up to 2-1. He's obviously, we got games 4 and possibly 5.
Yeah.
If Yoshi K can bring this back. Like I said, I'd love to see some more empty hop pressure. And he's got to start respecting that dimensional cape. He's gotten caught by it a few times.
Yeah, Yoshi K definitely has to like do something. He has to adjust to how Glacey has been playing. Otherwise, this next game is just gonna be like game over for him. And you can see him right now. He's contemplating, like he's thinking about it.
Yoshi K, I know he used to be notorious for taking forever on stage counter picks. So
I mean,
we
I
might
can
be sitting
respect
here
that.
for just a moment.
I mean, like, it's buying time. It's giving him some time to, like, diffuse, figure out the situation. He might be one of those players that, like, actually needs to cool down.
Thank you for your patience. We are finally ready for singles.
There we go. We're getting singles called now, getting started.
So, because of our delay, need you guys to make sure you are playing your matches ASAP. If you
So it looks like games 4 and 5 are probably going to be our last set on this commentary.
Yeah.
So we're going to see a battlefield stage choice and a grab coming right out. And we see the fair to auto reticle. That's interesting. And a down throw to try to attack the hit bear. And one thing that I'm noticing about Yoshi K right now is he's putting up a little better pressure.
Yeah.
And it's getting him some percents.
Ooh.
And good back air right there. And he
Nice
actually
use
connects
of
the auto
auto-reticle.
reticle.
Right now, with the lead, like, let's see what he can do with it, though.
And
Hasn't been doing too
option
much with
right
that
there.
lead. That lead has not shifted at all. All right, there we go, doing a little something.
And good get up attack extra right there. And picks up the first hit, but not the second hit. And I think he's fishing a little too hard. Yes, he was fishing a little too hard. And he gets that up air, which is probably that optimal punish is the up air when he whiffs a up B. He's got to watch that shield though. It's getting it down to Skittle size.
That was some scary shield pressure right there from Glacey. Let's go. Yeah,
And
like
whiffs a
Yoshi.
grab right there. Gets punished with that back air. Very good option. And
like
he's using that ledge cancels there.
Yeah. It looks like Yoshi K has started to figure out what he needs to do to make this game go a little bit better for him.
He's just avoiding the Meta Knight stuff that's going to kill him.
Yeah, he's playing it a lot more defensively, a lot. Like, he's just, like, doing what he can to stay away, keep away, and just, like, get his damage hit and run, kind of.
And he's trying to go for that up smash.
I
Trying to read
respect
that
going for the
standard
ledge
get up.
trap. Yeah. I respect the ledge trap, but it just wasn't happening.
And he gets another auto reticle.
Good stuff on the auto reticles.
Auto reticle is generally known as a fraudulent projectile, but it worked there. Nice up air coming out for Yoshi Kirishima.
All right, so right now it is literally like with Yoshi K with a stock lead right now.
And that's a good
there's
up
the
smash right
commentator's
there.
curse.
I mean, it's still an excellent lead. 114
yeah.
extra credit.
Like, this is literally like Palutena could kill off of like a good up air or up smash here.
All right, let's go.
Like, any solid connection will end this game.
Take it to game 5. That'd be super hype.
Yeah, let's get this to game 5. I wanna see it go
There
all
we
the
go.
way.
Nice back
Oh,
air.
and that'll end it. It's now 2-2 going to game 5.
With the circuit, honestly, these players have put in so much work. I
Yeah.
want to see a lot of hype matches, lots of really good sets.
I mean, I'm honestly just glad to see how much everyone's been improving. Like,
Atomic. Someone requested me to say this. Let me see if I can go find it here real fast. But I think it was along the lines of that League of Legends takes more skill than Dota.
Interesting choice. I'm curious who said that. I play Dota, but that's their opinion. I'm not gonna get mad about it.
trolls. Anyway.
I want to focus on this match.
Yeah,
regardless.
we on Duck Hunt. We ain't playing Smash. We're playing Smash. We ain't playing those.
This is interesting because like tree shenanigans can happen either way.
All right, let's see.
Got highlighted, man.
I
He said that.
Oh. Whatever,
I honestly don't know who that is.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Like, I mean, if you want to talk about irrelevant stuff, that's fine. It's chat. You can do what you want, man.
That's interesting. Not that many people know I play Dota. There we go. That was explosive.
And
Good
he gets
stuff
back.
to Glacey.
Good stuff.
Only 65% on him. He can do stuff with this stock.
All right, let's see Yoshi K wrap this up real quick so we can get it even. Longer Glacey's around, the longer it gives him time to set something up against Yoshi K.
Uh-oh. Got a nice little bit of rage on him. It's interesting.
Let's make this game 5 a good one, guys. Quick grab throw.
What's interesting is these two players play each other a lot because they both went to Dojang when it was a thing. Definitely Glacey more so than Yoshi Kirishima. But Glacey's almost always at gram timing. Yoshi K kind of has to be. This is his tournament. So they've actually, I'm sure they've played a number of times in between friendlies and everything else. Oh my, the up tilt coming out. That is not an option you see from Palutena very often.
Nah, that is like only when they know they have it.
No, it's like you have to like not only know, but like you have to know you had to have it.
You had to see so far into the future that it's like you didn't even know you still existed then.
All right. All right. So Yoshi K's actually done an amazing job bringing this back.
Yeah, Yoshi K is doing pretty good
He's
here.
almost brought it all the way back, considering how far he had to come.
Another solid string will give him will make this thing even. And now we're right about on even grounds here. It's all about who punishes best here now.
The ledge pressure right now is immaculate, and he just
that
ran out of
ends
jumps and couldn't quite get there.
Yoshi K takes it over Glacey 3-2.
All right, I think I'm going to take this opportunity to hop off, try to play my bracket, and maybe I'll be back on later.
Yep.
Thank you for listening. Take the Michigan Character Representation Survey, sub to Gooshi, follow Gooshi, retweet Gooshi, just all that.